Hey, good morning. Happy Friday, guys. Actually, it's happy Saturday. Today is Friday, but I'm doing my Saturday video. I'm all behind on everything. But first, coffee. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's my Cheshire We're All Mad Here cup. That's so good. It changes colors. When it's hot, it's got the stripes. I don't know if you can see it. When it's hot, it's got the stripes, and when it cools off, it just goes back to black. So I know it's right there in the corner. So my daughter bought that for me, I think for Christmas last year. And then she got me a Grinch cup for my birthday last year. Okay, how's everybody doing? I feel okay. I feel like I'm doing okay. Things are still a little crazy, but arrangements has been made, and it's for next week. So, yeah, there's that. At least we'll be able to lay him to rest. He had a lot of battles going on in his head too, but he's with my son now. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, we lost a close friend Sunday night, early Monday morning, and it hit home really hard with me losing my son. So I've not Ubered all week, so money might be a little tight next week, but that's why we do this, right? We do this to put money back for times that we need it. And I think I may just take a couple $100 out of my emergency fund, because I am still building it. So I think we'll be fine. Okay, that'll stuff my wallet at least. Today we are doing the vacation binder, but y'all, I forgot to do this on Friday, and that was going to be the last Friday that I do it. So we're going to do that today, the fall bingo. I went back and I took this out of my 1 month ahead, and I'm gonna finish it today. There is one in my vacation binder that I'm gonna make sure I finish. It's the first one that we're gonna start with. So I just want to welcome everybody to my channel. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Thank you for hitting that like button, and I am just overwhelmed, so appreciative to all of the comments. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate the support from you guys, not just for this channel, but just mentally in itself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a crutch, right? Okay, so let's get started. First, I want to show you, I made these yesterday. I do one each month, and I've started putting the little monthly themes on it. So this is my October no spend calendar, and each day that I don't spend, I color it in. I save $1 for each day that I do not spend, and I save nothing if I spend money that day. So I made this for October, and you can find it in my Ko-Fi shop. Also, I make expense trackers, and I think, let's see, yeah, I make expense trackers. This one I do for if I swap my card, okay? I try to stay away from swapping my card. I usually try to do cash only now, and this is my cash because I've got this little icon right here. So if I spend cash, even if it's budgeted cash, I still keep up with it so that I can see how much money I'm spending in the month. And if it's not budgeted for, I am going to start doing this new thing, and that will be paying myself back. Say if I go over a couple of dollars in groceries, I usually try to budget $50 to $70 a week. If I go over what I budget, then I have made a variables binder. I still got to make my dashboards, but I will pay myself back through that, okay? I did set up this binder for just high priority. So emergency fund, car debt, taxes, eyewear, holidays, celebration of life. And then of course I've got my birthday binder that I've yet to use, but we've got some birthdays coming up, and this is my stitch binder with everybody's in there, and we've got some challenges that are being completed, and that's going to get filled. Today we have our vacation, so I've got my vacation binder, I've got my 1 month ahead binder. Also, at the end of the month, I always have a monthly sinking fund tracker, and the one for September is up on my Ko-Fi. I think I went ahead and put the one for October in the bundle on Ko-Fi with these, okay? So if you keep up with your spending, go ahead and grab those because they do help a lot. You get to see what you are spending money on, and then that way you either know to pull back or you're good. It lets you know how to set up a budget too. It lets you know about how much you need for those groceries or for gas or eating out or anything like that. After you do it a couple of months, you start seeing a rhythm of how much you're spending on certain categories, and that way in your cash envelopes, in your wallet, you know how much money to put in there. And once you spend that amount that you've got in there, say $50 for groceries, you're good for the week. It's time to start using that noggin and figuring out, okay, what am I gonna eat if I run out of this? And I'll tell you what, I bought a roast the other day. It was like $7 or $8. It was like a pork roast. And we have ate on that thing for 3 nights. We did, one night we did barbecue and baked beans, barbecue sandwiches. The next night we did, what did we do? We did just pinto beans. I made a pot of pinto beans with bacon. So we did pinto beans and a side of barbecue, the pulled pork. And then last night I took the rest of that pulled pork, threw it in the rest of the beans, heated that all up, and we had like just pinto bean soup, cornbread, onion, and that was our supper. So yeah, I can pull things together when it comes to feeding us, and it's only 2 of us, so it's really not that hard. And yeah, so like tonight, like I said, today is Friday, but I'm doing my Saturday video. I always have to do a day ahead in order to get it uploaded. I'm trying to upload my Friday video now. I didn't finish syncing it through iCloud like I should have, so it may take all day. I don't know. But yeah, this is gonna be for Saturday. Let's get started. What I do here on this channel is cash stuff challenges, and then I put it to certain categories. Like this is going to 1 month ahead, and at the end of the month I will go through and use my sinking fund tracker, and I will write out all of the categories that I've got in my bag, and then I will write down my starting balance that I've got in my binder, the amount I saved, and then the new balance. But I have a notebook that I've got all of these kept in, so that I can look back on them. Okay, so let's get started. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and finish this. That coffee is running through me, but it's so good this morning. Y'all, I usually drink just cold coffee. I'll make it the day before and let it just get cold, put it in the refrigerator, whatever. And that's how I usually drink my coffee. But he got to that pot before I did this morning, and he poured it out, so he made hot coffee. But that hot coffee is tasting really good this morning. Okay, so $4 is finishing this up. So I am going to go ahead and do that. We're going to color these $2 in. But yeah, as I was saying, I cash stuff. I do the savings challenges. I'm going to take that $1 out, put this 5 in. This is going to save us. I do the savings challenges, and they go to certain categories, okay? I have certain binders that go strictly to one thing that I'm working on the most, like 1 month ahead. I want to get 1 month ahead. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, $25 is what this one saved. And this is by April's Fresh Start. It was a collab with her and Allie Bear Budgets. Okay, they will be listed in the descriptions. Alright, so I've got $1 left. That may go to my little thing over here. Also, when I sat yesterday and I just said, you know, I got to make some dashboards, but I did my pink floral as my variables, and I did my blue floral binder as my priorities. I've got to make lots of dashboards, and I have a birthday binder, 1 month ahead, vacation, variables, and priorities. I also I'm thinking in October, I've got to get me the binder first, but I'm thinking I'm going to do the 100 envelope challenge, and I'm gonna fund that binder with savings challenges. Okay, I want to try and get 1 month ahead in our pay, like our paychecks. So yeah, I think I want to try and do that. It's going to be over $5,000, but I think I want to do that. I want to try to. Okay, so let's do this fall bingo. This I forgot to do, and this is from Anna Banana Budgets. And I know last week when I did this, I had a bingo and I kept playing, and I'm surprised you guys didn't catch it, but that just tells me who watches my videos all the way through, right? So this week we're gonna do it again. This will be the last time we do it for the month. I may bring it back in November. Okay, so we're gonna draw a card. We have the pumpkin basket, we have the squirrel, boots. But yeah, I had a bingo. There's the little puppy. I had a bingo and I kept playing. So I actually had 2 bingos, but they both added up to the same amount of money, so it was all good. It's yours to do what you want with it, okay? So I've got a possible bingo right here and right here. Okay. We have bread. Where's the bread? Oh, up here. And the cup. Let's see. We have a possible bingo right here. And here's the truck. So we've got a bingo, guys. We've got a bingo right here. So let's scoot these off. See how much this adds up to. Thank you, Anna, for making this. I love it. And like I said, I'll probably bring this back out in November. So let's see what it adds up to. $2, $4, $5, $6, y'all. It only adds up to $6. That gives me $4. And that's going to help me to finish 1, 2, 3, 4. Another challenge. All right. So this has saved me 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, $27 total. This money is going to Ohana, which my Ohana is my stitch binder. Let's put this away, make sure I've got all of those. Yay. All right, this will be back because I love it that much. I love the colors. All right, so this is going to, let's write that on there. Ohana, which means family, but it's Ohana, the birthday binder. It'll go in here. All right, so let's get a paper clip on that. That worked out really well. So another finished challenge. The end of the month, usually I go through my binders and I grab everything I can that can be finished and I try to finish them. This is my vacation binder and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $15 going in there. But yeah, I try to finish them so that I can go ahead and get them where they belong. And this month I actually forgot about it, but it's all working out. It's starting to work out now. We're gonna start right here. And I meant to ask you guys, how are y'all doing? What are you doing for the weekend? Are you guys gonna be busy? My grandson has games. So I know Saturday, today, we will be going to his game. Let me see if I can get this to cooperate. I don't want it to break or anything, but these, they can get really stiff. There, that's better. All right, so today we're going to finish this, and we're going to use the $4 that's left over from the fall bingo. That way, it saves me money on my binder. I can still use all $15 in the binder. So let's color in these last two. And this challenge is by Agape Book Club. I think it's so cute, the nautical theme. So we're going to color these two in. And let's see how much it saved us. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. Okay, let's get another paper clip. That binder is just slowly closing. That will go into the vacation binder. It is $18. Okay, and what I usually do is kind of randomize it throughout the binder so that each category gets something. All right, so we finished that. So we're going to start back in the front and see how we do. We're going to roll our die. Come on now, work with me. We are going to roll the 4-sided die. First, let's do this. This dollar is going to go in here. When I get another dollar, I will color one off. Okay, that was from that was the change from that 5 that I used to finish this challenge here. Okay. All right. So let's get started with the vacation binder. We have a 1, 3, and the wordings on these kind of mimic the vacation binder itself. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have $1 left, so we're going to put it right here, and we will start this new one next week. Okay, so let's go back to the front, and this first one, got $1, but we need a total of 5 to color in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, we get to color in another one. So it should have $10 so far. This cute little challenge is a Christmas in July challenge, and it is from Ange Budget and Debt. Her son Carson made these, and she put them out there for us for freebies, and they are so cute. So I have been using it for my vacation binder since it looks like Santa's on vacation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 in there so far, and it's going to save a good little chunk. So let's go ahead and get that back in. Next, we save $3 for this one here, Cabin Fever. This is one of mine. You can find it on my Ko-Fi shop. There's a set of 3. I love going to a cabin in the fall, and hopefully next year we will. So it saved $3. It's got $3, so $6 altogether, and we're going to color in 3 more cups. I've already finished one of these, so there's 1, 2, and 3. Alright, $6 saved in that one so far. And then we have $3 here. This is a challenge from Save with Glow. And let's see, we have colored in 4 of the fairies. The fairies are $2. So instead of coloring in the last one, we're going to color in 3 squares. That way we won't have a rollover. So let's do a blue one. Okay. Let's do a pink one. And let's do a green one. We'll just keep those colors going. Okay, so $3 into this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 so far. So that's going to add up really nicely. Next we have, this video is longer than I expected, $3. I have just been chatty. I've been really chatty the last few videos. $3 in this one. It's from Claudine at Foxy Finances. We got 3, so 1, 2, 3. Her boba tea. I never knew what a boba was until I got that meal at Sonic, and they've got the pickle It's like the pickle drink with the little boba beads in it. First time, y'all. I can do without that drink, but I love the burger with the fried pickles on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I love the seasoning, so 3, 6, 7, 8. I love the dill seasoning that they use on the tots and stuff. So, and then this next one got $4. This one is by, get it out, CW Does Life, $4. So we're gonna color in $2, or 2 of the 2s, which makes 4. Okay, it's moving along. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12 in there so far. Okay. Get back in there. All right. And then this one got $1. Each surfboard is $1, so we're just going to color in a surfboard. If I can find what I want. Okay, let's do this purple. Alright. So far it has saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. And this is by Budget with Mama Bear. The last one that we have did not get anything, and it is from Angela Marie 888. We will start it next week. Okay, it's a roll and save, but we just do each one $1. Okay, all right, so that's it for the binder. Let's put this stuff away. And yeah, you guys, what you got planned for the weekend? Let me know in the comments. We got to finish 1, 2, 3 more challenges that will go into the bag of positivity. And yeah, here in the next few days I'll be going through all this and seeing where everything is going, and yeah, hopefully we can finish up some goals with it. Maybe get another 1 month ahead bill completed. Maybe some of our priorities or our variables. I know I've got a variable one in there, so I can get that started. I may work on my dashboards today. So you guys, thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and always remember to stay positive, be grateful and thankful for all that you have. Bye-bye.